Hello everyone, this is StiltzkinKupo with Cat and Fan Gamer TV. So we're going to venture into the northern section of the Damascus Easter Sands here, and this is going to get quite a bit more dangerous for us here. We got a bunch of these wolf-like creatures called Worgen. To be totally honest, I'm not sure that we can beat them. They might kick the pants off us. And surely if we can beat one by itself, that doesn't necessarily mean that we can beat two. So, we're getting quality pelts out of it, which is really good. But this Worgen is definitely taking us to task. And when we get two of them together, it's really dangerous, as you can see. Good thing these birds are not aggressive to us right now. So we're pretty much just dealing with the Worgen at this point. And encountering them two at a time is still really dangerous here. I mean, Bosch has almost gone down several times. We got 121 gil. We're gonna get another pot over here. Now, I was hoping that would be a Demon's Bane. The one in the water, actually. There's a certain sword that we can get. Ooh, there's a Gladius. So, I think we have already gotten Gladiuses though from the Lindber wolf. So right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get one of these Worgens. Crap, now 4 of them are coalescing over there. Which is not good. Not good at all. We want to get those Worgens by their lonesome. High potion. Another Worgen we can get over here. Go ahead and go fight against 2 of them, I guess. It's going to be dangerous, but it can't be like too dangerous, I suppose. So we got Von right for a level up here. Alright, so let's see, we got a dispel mode out of that. That's not good. That's not what we want. We want a bunch of these equipments that are supposed to be in these treasure chests over here. Of course, we're also supposed to get a the Earth Tyrant, which is that Tyrannosaurus type monster that we saw. I've never actually fought him from that direction. And then there's one up there too. That one is not friendly. That one is a red bar, and he's locked on us now. So he is basically going to kill us. He's going to run after us till we're dead. Which is not good. Now, I've never killed the Earth Tyrant in this direction before. So, I've always killed him from the Western Sand. I'm wondering if we can zone out a bit, get some of this cool new equipment, weaponry, I wonder if that means that we can just go ahead and kill him easier and faster than I ever have. Yeah, we'll cross. Yeah, we saved your father. So we're gonna save over here. We'll save all of the Cactuar family stuff that we did in the last video. This will be our first save since Lusu Square. 51, 30, what was that, 51? No, 31 was poison. Okay, so we have... We want a Bone Helm, which is 49. We want a Demon's Bane, which is 46. We want a Bone Mail, which is 50. So we're basically, we're trying to get all of the items in the southern part of that north expanse of Easter Sand there. We're not even really going to worry. Hey, Ruxel. Oh, okay. We're not going to worry about going towards that T-Rex dinosaur looking thing that tried to jump us. We're going to get all of this equipment that we can, and we're going to make our way into the Earth Tyrant's nest. So beating on Worgen is kind of fun. Let's do some license upgrades. Ooh, we got a lot of license points. So we'll be able to get the Gladius equipped on Vaughn. Probably Penelo too, for that matter. We want to get down to that swiftness. So let's do that. Let's go down as far as we can. We got a shield block going. We got a... Ooh. We're running into some accessories and stuff. Well, still, I mean, we can do the max HP. That might be a good one. Ooh, we have decoy and oil, so Vaughn can learn that now. That's good to have. We don't have this channeling yet? Wow. Figured we had all the channelings. Okay, so we'll have that channeling. Huh. Amazing how far I made it not knowing about that channeling. Ether lore, we don't have an ether lore. We don't even have charge with Vaughn. What are we doing with Vaughn's stuff? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, guess we got that shield block and that shield's 4 a little too hastily. Let's see. Oh, I think we wanted to get some of Balthier's stuff here at 390. Now what's the other one? Is there another one? No, because that's showing right there. Okay, so he doesn't have Libra yet. He doesn't have a lot of things. Bangle, he needs a lot of this stuff. Inquisitor. Okay, well first we can get the 390 HP. That's pretty big. I mean, it's really big. Now Sheer is up here, so we could get him. Ooh, you know what? Battle lore, diamond. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll get this gambit slot, so we have access to Sheer, and then we'll get the Firefly, Bangle, and the 30 HP. So we just raised his HP considerably here. Let's see. We want is Ether Lore 1. Remedy Lore 2. We want this channeling. We're gonna buy. Are we gonna buy a War Mage? 150 HP. She knows all her magic that she's supposed to know for right now. What about in here? She doesn't know Dispel yet. She knows pretty much everything else though. So she needs that 190 HP and that channeling. And does that give her this channeling up here? Sure does. Okay, so we can get this 150 HP. And then we have like an extra 20 here. Let's just get this gambit slot. Yeah. Okay. Ether Lore. Boy, these all be really good things to have. Wonder why we don't have any of this stuff yet. So we've been looking for swiftnesses. Ooh, 310 HP, I'm sold. We want that one. Do we have any spaces that were blocked by licenses? I don't think so. So um 435 HP would be great, but we don't have access to the 125 Flame Purge, which is Where is that on here? That's there. So we'll get another 390 HP. Is that the same 300? No, it's not the same one. So we should definitely get over there as soon as possible. But right now, what we're kind of worried with is just basically some of these accessories that we need access to here. So let's go for it. Let's get Diamond Armlet equipped. Tourmaline Ring. We'll get Ether Lore. Can't get Leather Gorget or Battle Harness, but we can get another Gambit slot. So we did some damage. We don't have total mastery of everything that we want yet, but we got some good stuff going on here. Oh, Ash. Ash. What are we going to do with you, Ash? You want these 2 swiftnesses. Oh, you got your 3rd swiftness already. You got Blood Sword. So this is pretty much a go. For all of the HP lures that we can get. HP 390. What are some other HPs that we can do? 270. What was the one down here? We can get 350 if we do that 75. That's not immediate, that's not right away. Remedy Lore 2. We can get Shades of Black. There's a lot of stuff in this little area right here that we want. We want Shades of Black, we want Remedy Lore 2. We want this Heaven's Wrath here. Want a bunch of these accessories. But you know, might just be worth it to get this 270 HP out of the way. Now, did that open up anything over here? Yeah, okay, so that was up there. Whole time, 230 HP. Wow, we have another one. So she can really balloon her HP out here. There's an HP, there's an HP. Ash is really set to capitalize on a lot of HP. And so it seems is Penelo. We're gonna get a Remedy Lore here. So those are always good to have. Evanescence. Battle Lore. We got 270 HP there. Okay, so we're gonna get her the Gladius. Alright, now what can we do? We can get this Evanescence. Oh, we don't have... We need 2 more. Well, guess what, guys? I think I can get us 2 more. think I can definitely get us 2 more license points. Now we don't have Von at level 21 yet. So I think that's what we're waiting on here. Still not a Demon's Bane. So we got licenses here. We got 75 license points. And we'll get the Evanescence. Yeah. So next time we get 70 points, we'll get another 230 HP back. Not too shabby. Getting up on this Worgen here. $269 gil. Wow, that's not what we want. Bone mail, alright. So we can equip... Can we equip any bone mail? We cannot. We need license points to equip bone mail. What do we need? We need... Ah, yes. We need 50. Of course we would need 50. Right after I got done spending like 200, we'll find out that we need 50. Makes perfect sense. Oh, but there is one thing that we can equip that I had basically almost forgotten about. That is the Gladius. Chopper's pretty good. Gladius is better by far. Okay, so Warhammer, is anything... Nope, nothing better. Nothing better than the Miter. Okay, so we're going to be zoning in and out of here until we find some more bone mail and some more bone helms. And I really hope we can get a Demon's Bane. We need this to be a Demon's Bane. No luck. We're getting some throw wolf blood out of this. Gladius, another Gladius. Man, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have picked a fight with the Lindber wolf back then. Oh no, we got 3 around us. Not sure if Von can handle that. And he can't. No. We're gonna need a gambit that says Cura. Ally HP less than 50. Alright, Vaughn. Alright, so we got the one Worgen off our back here. Now we just need to get Vaughn back. We need to kite that Worgen a little bit so he can get Cure Magic off. Wow, this Worgen's putting up a big fight. Don't understand it. There's more Worgen over there. They're trying to make these things just terribly hard. Come on, bro. Dispel mode. Nobody wants your dispel mode. Soleil Fang. Alright, so we're looking at 49 and 50. Yeah, so 47 and 48 really aren't even. Oh man, so we're not really getting good pots to show up. Okay, leave it to Balthier to go up and try to pick a fight with a Worgen. Okay. Pushed a Worgen, good. Now we're going back into town every time we go back there, so it's breaking our chain, I think. So that's why we're not getting good Worgen chains. Ooh, we got a Demon's Bane for Ash, nice. Even though we've been killing nothing but Worgens for a while, that's what's keeping us from getting like really good chains on these Worgens here. So that pot wasn't even there this time. And that one was a Soleil Fang. Okay, so at least we got Ash's Demon's Bane. Now, does Ash have a license for Demon's Bane? That's the question. Flame Tongue, Lohengrin. No, she does not. So she'll need that. Ash is gonna need a new license. 2 licenses actually, because there's one in between. So we can stop going for that Demon's Bane. Although, I mean, if it's there, it never hurts to have more stuff to sell at the shop. Oh, there's like no pots here. No pots this time at all. Except for this one. Soleil Fang again. Getting a lot of high potions from that pot right there. Wow, we didn't get really good spawn on that pot. On this section at all. I'm gonna try to spawn some more. There's something over there. Oh crap. We hit a trap. This one spawned? How about the 49? Get the 49 spawn, please. I've gotten the 50 already once, I think. Bone mail, yeah. We're not getting real good LP over here either. So we're gonna... We haven't gotten a bone helm in quite a while. Actually. 9 gil, that wasn't worth it. Just wanted to see what was up the hill. Oh boy. Well, we've got 2 bone mills. Now how many, Von won't wear heavy armor. Balthier will. Fran will. Bosch won't. Ash will. Penella will. So we only need, at max, 3 bone mills and 3 bone helms. We got 2 bone mills and 0 bone helms. So we're trying to get there. But we're just not getting any bone helms. We sure are getting a lot of gladius. That's for sure. We'll be able to sell those at the shop. There's Gil there. That's kind of terrible. Wow, how many gladius do we actually need? If I was doing an all Shikari run, this would be like money in the bank, dude. This would be so much less time wasted. So we'll check that one. Ooh, a gold needle. Yeah. It's different from a high potion. Let's see. Wow, so many gladius. So, I mean, the gladius is a great thing to have before you even get to the Tomb of Wraith Wall. You can get it like as soon as you can enter the Wester Sands. It's just that the Lindber Wolf is really hard to survive at that point in the game. I mean, gladius is still technically our most useful dagger now, even at this point in the game after coming out of the Tomb of Wraith Wall. But this is so much later, so many more fights later that we're actually getting it. So its usefulness is still there, but it's just not as monumental in comparison to when you can get it when, you know, it's just Von and Penello in the party and you haven't even gone through Garam Scythe Waterway yet with Fran and Balthier and haven't even met Bosch yet. I mean, if you can get gladiuses at that point in the game, probably number one, you're probably over leveled, and then Well, I guess not, because you only really need to steal it from a Limber Wolf. You don't really need to kill the Limber Wolf to keep it, but you definitely at that point have, I don't know, maybe maximize your HP licenses that you've learned. I didn't pick classes at the beginning because I wanted a perfect save, so I didn't have the HP to go in there against a Limber Wolf and try to steal repeatedly Gladiuses off of him. So that's why I didn't do it. Right at the front with Vaughn and Penelo. But in vanilla on the PS2, I have in the past. I have just sat there with Vaughn and Penelo and just leveled them up to about level 15 or 20 or whatever, which is pretty much where all 6 of my characters are at now. Trying to get Vaughn up to 21, but there's not many monsters taking a challenge to fight us here. I almost feel like I want to try and get that dive talent, but I know that thing's going to be a beast for us right now. So many Gladius. So many Gladius. Okay, well, that's our third suit of bone mail. So technically we don't need to grind that pot anymore. We'll have bone mail on all 3 of our people who can possibly wear it. Now we just need a bone helm. Now, is there a difference between the spawn rates of these pots? Because I'm curious now. We got a 75% on the bone mail and we got a 75% on the bone helm, so there's really no reason that we should have all of these bone mails and no bone helms. It's really weird. Huh. So I've been able to get shielded armor on Fran this whole time, and I didn't really know about it. But I think I probably wanted to go with the magic power and the vitality boost of the Chanter's Jalaba and the magic point boost. That's probably why I did that, but it's good to know now that if I get into a fight with, let's say like an Earth Tyrant, I'll be able to get some protect spell on for free. Just auto-equip that positive status. No bone helm still. Still can't get a bone helm. It's crazy. I don't even know what a bone helm does that a bone mail doesn't do. What I do know is that I want to be able to equip the bone mail on everybody. So I feel like we need to fight. Need to fight some more enemies over here. Now this is dangerous because this part of the Easter Sand can hold a rare chocobo. I think it's a brown chocobo, and that thing will mess you up. It's definitely worse than the Worgans. One of those brown chocobos is... I think they send meteor down on you. It might even be a red chocobo. But it's definitely some kind of chocobo around here that will tear you to pieces if you're not careful. Oh, there it is. That's the brown chocobo. It's just what I was thinking about. And Vaughn is level 21. Come over here, Worgen. Fight us over here. Yeah. We don't want none of that chocobo. So... oh, so it's friendly. So we won't make it mad. Kinda curious. Can we fight this? Guess we can fight it. It can definitely kill us. It's lethal, so we got a tanned hide, which is good. I think we needed that for a bizarre bizarre item. And that opens up the Yoma to us. If we can kill that, that means we don't have to fear going up into the southern part of the Yoma. So, 59 is a black cowl. We got Viking coat 63. We have a obelisk 67. Dragon shield 68. Berserker bracers and diamond helm. Okay, so we're gonna try to climb up there. That's what we're gonna do. Let's Worgen out of here. We don't need you ruining our parade. It's a really good thing that these Dab Talons aren't trying to kill us right now. Alright, so what do we do here? Okay. That was our chance at an obelisk, I think. So we blew that, which is not good. Two Worgans here. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Come on, man. There you go. Alright, there should be a pot up here, but there's not. So that's depressing. Yep, our first trip to the Yoma is not too good. Let's see. There's 2 pots up there which are... One is guaranteed, and the other is like an 80% spawn. But I think we're gonna find that there's a Tyrannosaurus up here. And I'm pretty sure this Tyrannosaurus is much harder to kill than was the previous one. So we may find that this is not a fight that we want to encounter. But let's give it a shot. Oh no, he's going down alright. He's going down relatively good. We got a tanned hide off him. Let's strike it. Alright. We've made a shortcut. Okay, in that case I think we could venture up a little higher. Because there's that guy, he's not going to bother us. These guys aren't going to bother us at all. None of these monsters want a piece of us. This is the guaranteed treasure, the Berserker Bracers. And... treasure's alright, not exactly what we're looking for. What we're looking for is down here. And I really hope we find it. Yeah, it was... we saw it actually. Please be... no, it wasn't. It was supposed to be a... diamond helm? Wow, okay. Now what? Now we can go up there to the Monster and High Waste. We still haven't really explored all of what is over here. There's a black cowl to be had. There's a Viking coat to be had. All down the east side of this part right here. So, do we go to the Monster and High Waste? I don't think we should. I can't give a real good reason why we shouldn't, but I just feel like I remember it being a bad idea. I think it messes with the July the Street Ear sort of a sub-quest thing there. Don't think we're supposed to go to the Monster and High Waste yet. Not just quite yet. I feel like we're gonna run into an ambush here. I feel like at any moment there could be like 5 Worgen right around us at it, you know, mercilessly eating us or something. But one is not to be feared. Okay, so we are okay. Is there a chest over here? No? Well darn. What about that one? Black cowl. Now, is that... I think that's an accessory, actually. No, it might be a headgear. What does this do? It improves the chance of avoiding attacks. That's good to have. Immune to poison and sap. That seems good. Oh boy. We need Vaughn to have the Iraqi armlet on. That's what needs to happen. Oh, you know what? Balthier can't wear the Thief's Gloves. Oh, come on, Balthier. Where's your, He's gonna need all that LP for bone mail, too. So we're just gonna equip Vaughn with Thief's Gloves. Raises magic power, that's good. And it gives 30 extra MP. Alright. Well, let's go back down. So we've got another Saurian over here. Okay. I think my guy's kind of passed the test. We're able to down a wild Saurian. And the Earth Tyrant is not supposed to even be that hard. So I feel like it's time now to try the Earth Tyrant. Oh dang. They took down Bosch because Vaughn only has 6 HP left, or 6 MP left. Wow, they're gonna get Balthier too. That's terrible. Okay, so my girls have more hit points than my guys do. And Ash has more hit points by a lot. So we'll go ahead. We'll go back to the South Bank Village. We're gonna save. Then we're gonna swap in our girls. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and equip the shielded armor to Fran. What are our ladies carrying? We got a bouge here. We need a miter. Ancient sword. I'll want the blood sword on her. Gladius. Now, Chopper might actually be good, because I don't know that the Earth Tyrant is weak to wind, and Chopper will do a sap effect. So let's see. Stats. Ooh, yes, he is weak to wind. He is very weak to wind. So, that would almost make you want to put Vaughn in the party, except that Vaughn's HP is just super thin. So, we're definitely going with the Gladius on Pinello. Alright, so let's try to tackle this monster and see what happens. Even without having any bone mail or anything, because, you know, we don't normally sneak up on this guy from the east. I normally come at it from the west. So, I don't normally have all this equipment anyhow. Come on, let's go in there, Ash. You'll be my big girl. This thing looks a lot scarier than it is. It's definitely supposed to be the most intimidating fight that you've done yet. So Gambit. So we're gonna have this be highest max HP. We're gonna have yeah, I guess that looks good. What else does Ash have in her wheelhouse here? Cure blind nah. You know what? We'll do blind nah instead of eye drops. Let's see, what does Ash have that she can use? Really nothing. She doesn't have a good selection of abilities, so Yeah, Ash doesn't really need anything else. What does Fran have? Does she have oil? Yes, she has oil. Nice. Let's do fire vulnerable though. Yes. And then we'll do fire vulnerable as well. So we'll wait for Fran to steal. Nothing to steal, so we'll take off the gambit for stealing. Oh, you know what? We need to see if we can get her a tourmaline ring. She needs to wear a tourmaline ring. She can't. She can't equip it. So Bosch is the only one who can wear that. That means that we have to put a gambit on Pinello. Poisona. So I think every time Ash hits this Earth Tyrant, he is immune. Oh no, oil is immune. So we'll have Fran stop doing oil. I need her to do cure. Fire. You know what? Maybe Fran doesn't need to do fire. We'll do status oil. We don't have status oil. Huh. Well I think that means that we need to go buy some more gambits. Normally I have all the gambits at this point in the game. Oh yes, Fran does more damage actually hitting it than she does doing fire to it. So, this is good. We're going to have Protect on 2 of our ladies. The third one's going to be so far back. She probably likely won't get targeted. And we don't have decoy, which is going to suck. The more I think about it, I normally do have decoy in this fight. Because that's the last thing we want to happen. Is pretty much what's happening right now. We don't want Earth Tyrant to poison somebody and then beat on them with a huge combo. Wow, we're not doing a whole lot to that health bar, and he's doing a lot to our health bars. And he hasn't even hit half health yet, so this could be a KO. I mean, this might be a 3-woman TPK followed by, very closely, by a 3-dude TPK. I mean, I'm not sure we're gonna win this. what can Fran do? She can do slow. Let's give Fran a bunch of gambits. What is status effects? Is Earth Tyrant? Okay. We don't need how to find. Can inflict poison. Once it nears a little lower than the half-life, its defense will increase further when it hits critical health, so that's not good. Because we're not doing very fast damage to it. 27 to 30 is the recommended level, so we are under-leveled. Recommended gambits include Ally Any, Phoenix Down, Ally Any, Haste. If you don't even have Haste, Ally Decoy for a strong character. Blind and Slow will miss the Earth Tyrant almost every time. So a main party member with good evasion and a good shield, along with Decoy. Should be equipped with the Tourmaline Ring, which we can't do for Ash right now. Protect shield. Yep, shield and armor. We can do that. We have that. Larsa will help out. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this. Guys, this is... can be blinded then berserked. For an easy blind, the party can have the Nia Paloa equipped and use a remedy on it to hit all of its status weak points. Ten marks. Aeroga. Okay, and we can't use a cherry staff because we're doing a one-handed weapon challenge. So Aeroga. What is Arrow? We have Arrow here with Pinello. And we don't have anything with Ash. What about Arrow for... yeah, we have Arrow here. But I think we're pretty much relying on Fran to help heal. So it looks like Ash will be doing most of the healing. Looks like we have to get Pinello to run away. Because we definitely want him to go to Ash. Well, we're getting his health down a little farther now that we have Arrow going off. You know what? Poor Pinello. She has no ether. Whatchamacallit, no MP. We're gonna have to put a gambit on if we're gonna beat this. We're gonna need... Do we have charge? Self. We have decoy after all. And we have charge. Okay, so we can do this. We just can't put decoy on anybody because... Alright, you know what? Ally, Ash, and decoy. So we probably can beat this here. There it is. Now we have decoy with her. Does that mean we have decoy with Vanillo? Yeah. Oh, she's not doing any damage because we have arrow set up wrong. Now what about Ash? Does she have any decoy? No. So Cure and Blind Knight is basically all she's capable of. We have no haste emote, we have... Huh. You know what? Libra. We can have Ash do Libra. What else can we have Ash do? We can have Ash do Phoenix Downs. Okay, Cure. Does Fran have a raise? Yes. And that will be ally any. So we also need an Ether Gambit. Ooh, we don't have that many ether left. MP below 10%. Be a dangerous gambit to have set up.
No.
Wow. Come on, Penelo. We need to live. No. Wow. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. We're doing cures and ethers and not very many arrows. We've already wasted one Phoenix down. I don't even know how many ethers we have at this point. It doesn't look like Ash is throwing any. So I think that we've used them all. I think that gambit was a very dangerous gambit to have set up. And I think we're pretty much expecting to die here. So a little more working out. A little more hitting the gym. Oh boy. I just don't see it. I don't see how a 1588 Bosch is going to do any better than Ash right here. I don't see it. Now we could be using Mist, probably, to make this fight easier. But I think just coming in here and getting our butts beat is a quick enough way to get some, you know, some good feedback and some good setup for possible next fight. Oh, we still do have ethers. That's surprising. Dang, guys, I think he uses Screw Tail on us one too many times, and I think we're pretty much gone. Why is Lure not working? Who has Lure? Nobody has Lure? Decoy. I thought we had a decoy set up. Yes, we do. It's all the way down here is why. That's in the wrong order. Okay, so... Ugh. This is pretty bad. Alright, Ash, let's go. We're gonna have you decoyed now. Hit all three of the girls at once. That's not what we want. Okay. Let's see if we can do Cura instead. And then... Can you do Cura? You can do Cura. Ash can do ethers, but I think it's pretty much a moot point at this point in time. I don't think we have a really high expectancy here of winning. Now Cura is working a lot better, and we're getting some more arrow off, but it definitely feels like I have dilly-dallied a little bit too long. We probably wasted too many ethers. I'm actually thinking that we might be able to come back and get this guy again, though. If we just use a different tactic, maybe use some Mist, we probably should be able to do this fight. remembering all the things that I have remembered. Because, I mean, I learned this all before, but, for some reason, I'm having to remember all this stuff. Wow, we're having the hardest time getting decoy to actually hit. Okay, we finally got it to hit. Pinello, babe, you gotta run. You gotta get some MP back. We have no more ethers for you, I guess. Dang. I mean, we don't really want to get rid of high ethers, but maybe that's what we got at this point in time. So we can't even get high ethers now because our high ether giver has been killed. And she gave a high ether to herself instead of to Fran. Ooh, but Fran's got her MP back. So who knows, maybe this can turn around, but now we've given up 3 of our high ethers. Alright, let's see. I think we can win after this now, but I don't necessarily want to have won by getting rid of 3 high ethers and all of the ethers that we had. So yeah, I don't think it's worth hanging on to this win right now. I think I'd kind of rather game over. But I've done it recently. I've fought this thing, or I know what it takes now. I know what we're in for. Jeez. It's just brutal. So let's go ahead and KO real quick here. Ooh, Von KO'd immediately. Von just crumpled. And he's supposed to have some of the better HP in the game. Along with Balthier and Bosch. Wow, so we game overed. So, if you liked what you saw, and if you want to see me wreck this guy again, go ahead and like and subscribe. I will be here to make another video. Definitely not today, but yeah, we will get back at it. Wow, it's gonna be a long road before we can do anything really great to that Earth Tyrant. But yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. My daughter will be thankful for the activity, so will I, and I'll see you next time after I do some grinding out here. I'm going to get some more license points, get Ash to learn Tourmaline Ring, I'm going to get everybody to have Bone Mail on. We'll be like level 20 something, it'll be great. So, I'll see you then.